administrative team wanted me to make sure that everybody remembered to check their website. Now, we're not talking about our Moodle classes. We're talking about if you are at the top of Moodles and you go down to websites and go to NTLS. Here at NTLS, everyone has a web page that's intended for community, parents, when they want to look up something about their teacher, or maybe who their student's going to have next year if they're an elementary school student, or just general information about you, where they can go. This is not the same as Moodle, although it is Moodle, obviously. If you've never logged in before, I can't have given you access to your page. So if you're a new teacher, you need to go log in. And it's the same username and password you use for Moodle and for your PC. And then you need to go to your page. So for me, I go to high school teaching staff, and under each one, you'll be down there someplace that you can click on your name and it'll take you to your page. Now, we don't require a lot or expect a lot. You can put more if you want to, but as a minimum, we expect to see your name, a link to you to be able to send an email. So if they need to email me, they can just click on my name and it'll open up Gmail and send an email to me. It can be a cool picture or a different picture that you prefer. And then maybe a little bit about yourself. I would say when you do those things, you don't have to say a lot. Like I said, you can have your whole resume. You can say where you went to college, where you've taught, where you student taught, about your family, whatever you feel comfortable sharing with your students or your students' parents or the community if they come in looking for you. And then you want to get rid of and disable all the blocks that you don't want them to be able to see. We'll take a look at another page real quick. So I popped over here to Mrs. Kubasakis' page. She's got a picture of herself and her name up top and a little bit bio about her. She's got these other sections hidden. If you want to see what somebody else will see, you can go and say switch role to and then just pick guest, and you'll see exactly what they see when they come to your page, and this is exactly what they see. She might want to change the words topic 1 to bio or something like that. She has, hers says a little bit about herself. The one thing I would recommend for Ms. Kubasakis or for anybody is that put things like, I've been teaching 10 years. I would put 2001 because if you put the year that you started teaching, you have to come back and update this. And maybe she has already. I actually don't know yet what year Mrs. Kubasakis started teaching. So maybe this is 100% accurate, but I don't want to have to come back every year and change it from a 10 to an 11 to a 12. I would rather put 2001, and if I want to change it later, great. But if I never change it again, that's fine too, because it's still current. The only other thing I would say that might help out with this is that if you put things inside the topic heading, which is what this is, it's kind of hard to read with these default colors, at least a little bit hard. Whereas if you make it a label, it makes it on the white instead. You could change your text to black. Maybe that would make it easier to read too. The defaults aren't great for the section headers. That's the only thing I have to say. But that's it. You just need to go to your page. And if you're someone who's new and you go to your page and you can't edit it, you just need to email me, hey, I've gone to my page. Can you make me on whatever? And I will add you to your own page. Right now, all those new people that have come most likely cannot, and they will also not have a picture until I have a picture of them that I can throw on Moodle. But if they go to that page, the page is there. Mr. Fay won't be able to edit and website, which is separate from Moodle as far as a log. Go and get that done for you. And that's it. All you need is a link to contact information. Maybe as little as I went to Miami University and student taught it's 2010, or it may be way more than that. If you want to share way more of that, you can put family pictures, whatever you're comfortable with your parents and kids seeing on your site. That's it.